Hello, this is your principal Valerie Newton with this week's episode of Hear Me Roar. Semester 1 is in the books. Grades are complete and students have their report cards. Now is a good time to reflect on our practices and make changes to improve our outcomes. Here are some questions for you to use to reflect on your grading practices. Number 1, do I have enough assignments to measure student learning in my class? Number 2, are the grades in my gradebook procedural grades or standards content-driven grades? Number 3, are the grades in my gradebook aligned with the standards that are going to be measured by the semester exams and the FSA? Number 4, are students able to redo work that they have done poorly on in my class so that they could develop a degree of mastery versus completion? And number 5, what adjustments do I need to make to ensure my grades have a better measure of student learning? During your next department PLC, your SALs will dig deeper with you regarding these questions. Administratively, we will be looking at semester 1 exam data and see how it correlates to quarter 1 and 2 grades. We will use this data to determine teaching assignments for next year. We are continuing to monitor our 2 groups and have noticed a decrease in the gang-like activity. However, we will keep our procedures in place. It is important that you know who is on the list and be aware of potential issues in your classroom. As the classroom teacher, you create the safe learning environment for your students by not allowing your students to be disrespectful to each other. Students need to view your classroom as a safe place to learn without conflict. Greco teachers roar with pride. This week we say goodbye to Ryan Lynn. Ryan will be transferring to Potter Elementary effective Monday, January 23rd. Ryan's work on this campus as a success coach impacted our entire school. We wish him well in his future endeavors. What's coming up? Tomorrow, Saturday, January 21st, is the Temple Grove dedication at Greco at 1 p.m. You're all invited to come be a part of Greco's site being named a historic landmark. We'll be in the back by the track. Next week is Celebrate Literacy Week. Ms. Pilcher and Mrs. Griner have worked hard to bring you some unique experiences to our campus. Information is available on Greco Internal. Please take advantage of these opportunities for you and your students. On January 25th, we have a rolling in service, which is the MTSS Teacher Interventions. On January 26th, Student Services will present a lunch and learn on trauma and relationships. Be sure to review Greco Internal for a complete listing of activities. That's all for this episode. Have a great week and don't forget to roar. You good?